Hey guys, what's up everybody? How is your day going on? Today your girl Lynn, our host, is not available to record for us, but you know what guys, the work has to keep going, so it's about that time that we go pick your girl Lynn. She's coming from school, so I'ma go pick her up, and then we're gonna drive together into the neighborhood. We need to pick something on the stores, so I'm gonna pick her up as we talk and discuss a little bit of jobs in the US, and pretty much just get a hearing on, you know, some of the jobs that you can easily get into here in the US, and pretty much maybe also navigate on how to get some visas and to get in some of these jobs. So let's get going guys. Here we go guys. She should be coming from somewhere. Oh, I see her. I think you need to close the door, probably the front door right here. All right, we set and ready to go. Today, Lynn, we are telling people some of the jobs they can get here in the US. People keep on telling me to look for jobs for them so that they can come over here, but I think what people don't really know is that getting jobs in the US is not the issue. The issue is more about how you get a visa, because getting a visa to come to the US, my friends, is no joke. There are so many channels and pathways out there on how somebody can get a visa and come to the US legally. And I think most of these things are also known to people, but just to mention, you can come to the US through the most famous way, using the green card. You can come to the US as a student and then, you know, navigate your life. But if you want to come and stay here, you're probably looking for green card, student visas. Some people also get asylum visas. Some people get visiting visa and they come and navigate on how to stay over here. You can also get an EB3 visa, which is what we came here with, an employment-based visa. Most of these are given to people with skills, people who are working, people who do jobs that, you know, the US really need workers to come in and help with some of these jobs, especially things to do with healthcare, like nursing, things to do with education. Teachers also come here a lot. Laborers, like people who work in the farm and big machineries. So basically, once you get yourself a visa, you can come in here. You have to do certifications. Even if you are qualified from whichever country you are coming from, you still have to come here and get the US certification. And pretty much the most important thing I will say is to know exactly how to get these visas. So for example, if you are a nurse, you're looking into getting the EB3 visa, which you can actually get through doing a direct application on a hospital over here. Do a direct application for a job, and then they're gonna help and file you for a green card, and then you get the EB3 visa and pretty much come over here and start working as a nurse. For the teachers, you can actually, you know, explore the teachers exchange programs, the J1 visas, and pretty much school. I think coming here as a student, if you have maybe a diploma back wherever you are coming from as a teacher, you can also apply and come do your degree here, do your master's here as a teacher, and just follow the process and get yourself the visa, the working visa. So I think pretty much the jobs are not the main deal. Getting the visa is where the work is. But once you get your visa over here, I think most immigrants, from what I've seen, they work in healthcare, pretty much the nurses. They also work, like I've said, in education docket as teachers. I've seen people doing so well also in tracking, you know, people who can be able to do tracking. Tracking here is a big deal. They make good money. Like I think I said in one of my videos before, in the US, people don't really choose so much when it comes to job. You do what you think you are really good in. So some people come here, you pretty much still have to go to school and do a course, a CDL course, and get certified to drive these trucks, and pretty much you will also get the job as a truck driver and pretty much make some good income for yourself. I think one of the advice I would give, or one thing I would tell people is, it's always easy when you come here to get yourself into the jobs that most immigrants do, because that way you can always get people to direct you, to guide you through how they did it, and also it's gonna be easier for you to fit in. This is a different country. It's pretty much different from where you are coming from, and I think fitting in is a big essence of your life. A big essence of your life. It's gonna determine how your life will shape up here, how you grow yourself, how you keep your career moving, how you even keep off trouble. Because again, this is a huge country, and the country have so many states, and the state comes with their own laws that you have to follow. You have to make sure you are a citizen, a law citizen abiding, I don't know, something like that. You have to make sure you are following the rules properly, because eventually you want to become a citizen, and for you to become a citizen in this country, you must make sure you are not caught in the wrong foot of the laws. So I think getting yourself into careers that, you know, there's so many immigrants into it is a plus, because you'll definitely get connected with people. You'll get to have people to guide you through it, and pretty much to kind of help you see everyday activities that you do and how to progress in that career. So to summarize it all, getting a visa in the US is the biggest deal. If I was able to give people visas, my friends, I will give everybody that I know a visa. But in the US, getting a visa is a legal process. You have to do the right procedures. You have to do all paperwork. All proper procedures have to be followed. But once you get yourself a visa, getting a job is not a big deal. You can wake up tomorrow, and before you know it, you're already starting to work. You start low, you start with whatever job is available for you, but also keep your eye open. Look into where, you know, people come, and what do they do when they come over here? What job are they easy for them to get into? And like I said, it's easy to get yourself in a healthcare. It's easy to get yourself in education. It's easy to get yourself in truck driving. It's also easy to get yourself into, you know, farming activities. And pretty much as you stay here, you can eventually self-employ yourself, but that also has to take some time before you can be able to do it. So guys, I think that's just a little bit of what I would say about the jobs in the US, just to kind of answer the most people who keep on asking me to look for jobs for them. Jobs are not the issue, getting a visa is the issue, and pretty much I'm not in a position to, you know, to give anybody any visa, but I can give advice on whatever channel or pathway you can follow to get a visa based on what you do. And pretty much I would say, if you want something, don't be discouraged. Go out there, push yourself as harder, try to follow the right things, pray to God, and eventually whatever you're looking for, you will definitely get. I'm a firm believer that if you set your eyes into something, if you set your foot out there to do something, you will definitely accomplish it. Don't give up, never give up. The beauty with the US, again, the system works. So you only need to understand what is the right pathway to get something, and do your due diligence, do what is required of you, and pretty much before you know it, you might be here in the US. So guys, that is it for today. I hope we can all go out there and try to do what we can be able to do, and you know, let's get ourselves out there, let's dream big, let's try to actualize those dreams. So I wish you all the best. It's a bye for now. Keep tuned for more info. Thank you.